There we go. Right. Rightio, let's go. I didn't think this through. I haven't. Sorry, hang on. My earphones are causing me problems. Wow, the cable is. Oh, okay. Right, is the microphone facing the right way? Yes, it is. Okie doke. On we go. Let's see if I can find something to wake Trico up with. I want to go up here first. Now, the game wouldn't let me not get back to him if this wasn't where I was meant to go with it. That would be twatty, so. Or maybe it would. I'm meant to have him awake by now. Oh, hells no. Maybe my screaming as I get grabbed will wake him up. Fuck, maybe I was meant to like pick up the rocks. I want to... Oh come on, it should let me do that. I'm trying to pick up the spear so I can go and throw it over the edge. So the blue guys can't throw it with Trico. Shit, fuck, there they are, fuck. Ah! Yeah, he coming. Help! Oh, they're very slow, aren't they? Fuck. Okay. Thought they would be right behind me. Get him, Trico! Good boy! I had little thoughts while I was in the bathroom, which is, they said I'm like the chosen person. And I've got these weird tattoos. I wonder if, like, this is a really wild idea, but if Trico used to be a little boy, and if I'm going to turn into a Trico, because we have the same pupils, which means we have something in common. I don't know what exactly, but don't you fucking stab him. Don't you stab him. Don't you stab him. Trico! Just leave him alone. Good boy, you get him. Is that all of them? No. Get him, Trico. Oh shit, this guy's alive. Trico! Oh shit. I was trying to push him and I just rolled into the wall instead. I think that's all of them. Ow. Trico? Oh no, it's not. Okay, now it's all of them. What have I got? Oh, I accidentally picked up a head somehow. Trying to... Where is it? No, I want to remove it. Where is it? Oh, it's under your underside. I would never have noticed that if I hadn't have just... Let me get the fucking... Oh, it's right in his heart. Nasty. Oh, it's a good boy. I was trying to pet him. I don't know if it was petting him. Where are we going? Oh, Jesus, mate. Give me some time to adjust. Mentally and physically. I meant, like, mentally, because I wasn't ready. In my brain to go. And also physically, because I wasn't on top of him. Yeah, yes. Oh, we're back here, are we? No, wait, where are we? So this is sort of new. Shit. Oh no. Trico, I don't think this is stable, you gotta run! Trico, run! 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 Trico, stop looking at it! Run! Run! Good boy! I don't know if you can hear it over all of the chaos, but I am trying to, like, shout and point at him where to go. Uh-oh. Trico. I don't trust this. What's the significance of these birds? What fucking people built this place? And how, damn it? No, he's still scared. Okay. I thought there was going to be like a like an amazing moment where he's just magically gotten over his PTSD and he would just like walk past these like they were nothing, and I was going to be like, oh my god, yay! He's much better, but no. Which is fine, that's actually better because it's better representation for how mental illness works. You don't just get over stuff because somebody's nice to you for a long time. Well, it hasn't even been a long time, we've known each other for like a week. So, if that, I don't know, how long have we... I think we've had a few nights in the game. But then again, this place doesn't even seem to be Earth, so maybe their days are not the same amount of hours as our days. Have I just got myself buggered by coming down here? I'm not meant to be going down here. What do? Okay. It's rotten ass wood. Dude. Yeah, that's what I want. Do that. Good. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Well, I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, on we go. On my way. On my way. I have odd ways of dealing with stress. Although actually I feel weirdly fine. Sort of making a joke, but I mean that is true, but I'm here singing as I'm... See, in the past... Oh, I suppose it's because that stone structure is below me, so it's not setting my brain off as much as it should do. Huh. Hey! That's what it looks like in the place where I got the mirror. That's what the walls were made out of, the same stuff. And that was for the viewers, not for Trico. I say viewers as if there'd be multiple. I kind of hope there will be. Oh, why? Fuck that up. Okay, well, done. I guess we don't do that then, I've learned. Okay. Sorry, Trico. No, it isn't. Dash, that's I didn't. Fucking... What? Don't get what I'm supposed to do. Pardon me. Okay. What? From where I was, there didn't seem to be another option for progression. But obviously that was wrong, because I fucking died, so... I'm crazy! Rah! Okay. Actually, I'm crazy, if you define crazy by mentally ill, so... Yeah. Crazy is a weird thing to use as an insult, because it's not a choice, like... Nobody chooses to be mentally ill, so... I don't know, it's weird to insult people on things that they didn't choose. And often when people say that somebody's crazy, what they mean is that they're reckless, or they're selfish, or they're cruel. Which... And none of those things are actually synonymous with a person being mentally ill, like... Generally, I'm not a reckless person, I'm very overly cautious of anything, and I'm very, anxious and afraid of things, and you know, I go out of my way to have forethought about stuff, and but I am mentally ill or crazy, if you want to use that word. So, you know, and I don't know, it's weird. It's an odd thing to. It's harsh to insult somebody over something that isn't something they've chosen, you know. Well, it's harsh to insult anybody, full stop, actually, but there are some people who don't realise they need to change until they've been, like, shouted at, you know, so no matter how nice somebody is to them, they don't realise that they're being a dick until somebody gets so angry that they, like, yell at them. But I think those people are quite rare, but yeah, I don't know. I think our society as it is right now is very toxic. It's very just harsh and abusive and cruel and cold, and we don't have time for each other. We're always just like, I don't know. And I myself, I'm not here trying to be a hypocrite, because I'm not saying I don't succumb to that weakness, because I do, and I always feel bad about it afterwards, but by then it's too late a lot of the time, because sometimes it's after having an interaction with a stranger and I can't take back, well, I mean online, I'm never purposefully rude to anybody offline, but when I'm purposefully rude to somebody online, it's usually somebody who's said something that I felt angry when I read it, like they've said something racist or something, and then I've kind of bollocked them and called them selfish and immature and ignorant and stuff like that. And like, whilst what I'm saying is true, there's probably like a better way of talking to somebody, you know. But then again, it's kind of like, if you talk to somebody really politely, where's the line between, you know, being civil and like enabling them and coddling them? This is terrifying, fuck. And also, if somebody's like being racist, they don't really deserve people to be polite to them. And then if somebody is polite to them, it makes them feel like their points are like valid enough that they deserve a polite response, which is not the case. And they also think, oh, they're being polite to me, that means I don't need to listen to them because it's not that serious. And then if you get like angry and tell them they're being really unreasonable and you know, and they're really mean and petty and they shouldn't think like that because that's a really regressive way of treating other people, and it's sort of bringing down the mood of like the whole fucking earth, because your mood spreads to other people, you know, your attitudes do. Hang on, I'm trying to concentrate on this and what I'm saying. I'm failing at both. What was I saying? Come on, brain. Yeah, so if you're polite, they think, well, I don't need to take it seriously then, so my behaviour is fine, and I can just act like this and people will still, like, tolerate my bullshit. And then if you're aggressive, they're like, oh, well, I don't need to listen to you because you're being so aggressive, and if you can't make your point without being aggressive, then your point is invalid, and which is really silly, because it's like, if anything, a person's anger makes their point more valid. What the fuck are you on about? You know, like, it wouldn't make them angry if it wasn't a bad thing. Interesting. This is giving me Rime vibes. There's an indie game called Rime, R-I-M-E. And, well, it was probably inspired by this, actually. I think it came out afterwards. And it's a little indie game, and it has quite a similar vibe to this, actually. You're a little boy and you start out on a beach, and there's all like these sort of, I think it's like white limestone kind of structures, and yeah, you go through the game and it's sort of this kind of world where there's not really any... Oh, that's my boy. I for a moment then I was like, what the fuck is a giant bull doing? Silly brain. Oh, bollocks. Blue door of death. Bollocks to any non-British viewers. It's a very versatile swear word. So it literally means a scrotum, like male testicles, or female testicles, and it so that's what it means really literally. But it can also, so it's also, oh my god, what the fuck? It's also just like an expletive, like, oh shit, or oh fuck, or something. Oh my god. But also you can say, oh, that's total bollocks, that is, and that means that something's a lie. And then you can say, oh, that person bollocked me, and that means they got angry at you and they told you off. Well, this isn't good. I can't do anything. I'm trying to... Shit. I'm not trying to shit. I'm trying to ... New sentence. Shit. Sorry. ... That ends the sentence. ... Continues the sentence. Or sort of leaves it to be continued in the other person's brain. Trico. I'm gonna need you, my dude, to just sort of magically get over your severe mental illness real fast. Oh my god, this is terrible. These fucking people, they're the worst. Wow. Oh shit. I guess losing me triggers him a lot more than the eyes do. That's both a good and a bad thing. Hey, his wings are growing! Oh, I didn't even notice! So his wings and his horns grow back. Shit, I don't know what to do, mate. It's up to you. Fuck. Where are we going? I kind of wish I'd explored that other place more now. I thought, I'd get Trico through. Shit, are we going to fly? Are we going to fly? We're flying! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy! Oh shit, he's not very good at it yet. Good boy, Trico, you're so clever, I love you! No, quick, fly, fly, fly! Good boy. Good boy. I'm trying, the game is fighting me. And this is a really fucking bad time for my TV to give that I'm going to turn myself off if you don't press the OK button. Warning. Shut up. I was clapping, by the way, if you heard like a noise and you're like, what was that noise? I was clapping, but I'm wearing cotton gloves because I have sensory issues and it's more helpful. This is totally killing the mood. Okay, right. That was terrible timing. Oh my fucking Christ, go up his neck! I am trying my damnedest to go up his neck. The game is doing everything but. Oh my god, the controls are such a fucking boner killer. Oh. Yeah, see what I mean? Look, oh my. Exactly what I'm talking about. Killing the mood, man. The TV giving the turning myself off in a minute, and I mean, didn't help, but. Good boy. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, he looks like he's crying. What can I do? Fuck. Fucking move, bitch! Well, that's happened. At least we're together, I guess. Oh, God, move. The controls are annoying because you can choose between getting stuck on the wall or fucking nearly falling off the edge and doing that stumble thing forever, and I don't know, like either way you lose time and you lose speed and momentum and you get stuck and... Oh my god, this building is in a severe state of disrepair. Oh my god, my throat hurts. I hurt my throat from like screaming. Mate. Piss. I guess that was my bad for not doing it enough. I sort of jumped before I was right at the edge, so I don't blame Trico for that was my fault. And maybe I should have waited a bit as well for him to... Is there anything else I can do from right here? I don't think so. Maybe climb up there, but it doesn't look like it. I think I'm just meant to jump. Alright, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna jump. You gotta catch me. Get it! Get me! Get me! Get me! Good boy. Quick, quickly, pick up. Yeah, I fucking knew that would happen. Come on. Why can't you just put me in your whole mouth like you did before? You don't have to actually eat me, but just hold me in your mouth like a parent alligator or crocodile. Far perhaps, but far enough to be certain. There should be a comma after enough there. Far enough to be certain. Perhaps when his wings were fully healed, we might be able to fly further. Fuck yes, that would be awesome. I'd love that. I would love that. Okay. Can you pick him up again? We were so close. To what? Man, I don't even know what was happening. I was so overwhelmed by that whole experience. We were so close to the top, were we? Is that what he meant? Is that where we came from? Oh my god, mate. We're having quite a time, aren't we? Pardon me. Strokey stroke. Good boy. Alright. That way. Way down. I love other languages. I'm not very good at remembering them, but I'm good at learning them, so I can, like, sit and just learn another language and know lots of words in it and sit and do it for, like, days or weeks or whatever and be able to speak in full, complicated sentences. But then if I'm not, like, practicing it all the time, I just totally forget it, except for, like, really basic stuff, like basic nouns. And why aren't you moving? Fucking whoever's idea it was to have the camera do a fucking colonoscopy whenever you... Why wouldn't you just make the ceilings higher though? It's so annoying. Like, make there be like no gap between Trico's back and the ceiling. He's got to walk backwards like a kangaroo. Well, I mean, not like a kangaroo. Kangaroos can't walk backwards. Well, like a big awkward animal in a small, enclosed, narrow space. You come in? Come on. Alright. That doesn't look very stable, does it? But it looks like we have to go down there, so let's do that. I love you. Trico, I love you. I do. There's more than you'll ever know. Oh boy, it's for sure. Got really bad at singing at the end there. Right. Where going? What do? Over there, I guess. You can lead if you want, Trico. You don't always have to be the decision maker. I trust you. You can do what you want to do. What's that? Is that black, there's like a black oval there that I'm curious about. Maybe it's just a little puddle of water or something, but... Go, like, that way, and then... Why? What's wrong? So beautiful, I love it. Look at him, it's gorgeous. His eyes are very watery, I think he's been crying. Fair enough, mate. It's important to cry when you feel sad. Or frightened, otherwise you've just got those nasty toxins going around. Emotions are chemicals, you know, and if you just got chemicals unreleased going... If you cry, it releases the sadness chemicals. And if you don't, then they stay there, and you just always feel sad. You have to let it... Like, if you need a poo, or a wee, you go to the toilet, you don't just, like, hold it and hold it and hold it until you shit or piss yourself. And that's what it's like with, emotions. You know, if you're scared, you should scream and hide and run, and if you're sad, you should cry. And if you're angry, you should shout and swear. Not necessarily at people, but just to release your energy and not have it all pent up inside of you. And then wonder why you feel awful all the time. You know? Although things like depression is a little bit more complicated than that. It's not like, oh, you just need to have a cry and then you won't be depressed anymore. That's not how that works. But I'm talking about just like generally for people who aren't totally depressed. What are we doing? Do you want to go on to that? Okay. Mate, please. I pressed the jump button and it ignored me. Much to my chagrin. Chagrin spelled like C-H-A-G-R-I-N. It's not very commonly used. I like it. It means, kind of means like annoyance, but also disappointment, and also frustration, and also like to cause tiredness, and I can't remember exactly, I need to look it up again, but yeah, I like that word. So if you hear somebody say something like much to her chagrin, or much to his chagrin, it means like much to their annoyance, but in a way that is also sort of like causing them like frustrating faff. You shouldn't listen to. What are you yelling at? Is there a Lady Trico? Is that like a... what's that? Is that another eye, or is that like a single tree on the top of... I can't focus on it very well if I... because it just keeps like fighting me, so I have to put the camera all the way up so it looks like I'm trying to focus on the other tower. The tower that's more in the middle. And then the camera just did that. Because as a mind its own, okay. Didn't even let go, I was still trying to look up. Hey, that's where... wait. Yeah, that's where Lady Trico knocked us down. I'm gonna fall off, hang on. Let me go on your back actually. Go on your neck, that's fine too. Okay, Trico. Let's have a look. That is the very scary place with all the falling. You've got your wings in the way a bit. Wings in the way a bit. Go forwards. Good boy. And then we're going in there, I guess. Can't see anywhere else to go, and that makes more sense, so let's do that. I can't really see what's in here until we go in. Ooh. Are you stuck? What's happening? Okay, here we go. Oh, flomp. Oh, he's upset. I can't. Get off. You fucking don't you fucking. Don't you spear him, fuck. Oh, this is cool. I want it! Oh, fuck. I want to bash somebody with a spear before they spear him. Oh. I don't think there's any point calming him down just to calm him down again. I'm going to quickly get rid of this. Sorry, Trico, for causing you extra seconds of suffering. It's because I'm selfish, I guess. I can't smash this! For fuck's sake. Alright, I'm going to calm him down. Oh, he seems to be calm with his own steam. Not entirely. Trico. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I forgot to say, like, way earlier when I said Tori Neko. Tori is Japanese for bird and Neko is Japanese for cat. And Toriko, which is how the little boy pronounces his name. I nearly said how the little boy calls him. But I meant to say what the little boy calls him. Yeah, I was watching the Jacksepticeye playthrough and he said that people in the comments had said that they think that Trico's name is based on the putting the Japanese words for cat and bird together, bird and cat together, which I happen to know from Duolingo. Is Tori and Neko. Now you know that too. What? No, what's wrong? What? Is it another eye? Oh shit, I was about to say, or is it Lady Trico, and then I thought... I don't know, before I could translate that into words, she was there. I don't know how to handle this situation. Oh shit, she's going to kidnap me. Please don't kidnap me. Please. Please. Smash her mask, Trico! Smash her mask! Fuck. Well, that doesn't do shit. What's she doing? She's biting his neck! Get off him! Get off him! Shit! Fuck! I don't know what to do! Help! Oh my god, I can't help him! Get off! Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever experienced! Help! Oh my god, I don't know what to do! I don't know what to do! Maybe climb up the chains and drop something on her? I don't really want to do that. It's not her fault that she's doing this. But if I can't save Trico otherwise... No, that isn't it. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this game! I hate this game. She's a lot more blue than she is. She's quite brown. Okay, so I guess I have to climb up here and jump onto her back and maybe try and free her like I freed Trico by removing the helmet. If the game will fucking even tiny bit cooperate, which it won't. Mate, I'm pressing the jump button, not the climb up more button. Fuck me! Just for that, just for that. Good, great, thanks, yep, brilliant, thanks. Thanks, controls. Having a great time. I fucking cursed the genitals of the person who did the controls for this. Why have you made it so unresponsive? Have you put a fucking RNG in to make sure that the button prompts just don't fucking react sometimes? Is that what you've done? Because that's what it seems like. You can't be putting me in a blind panic like that and then not let me have any fucking control over what I'm doing. Christ alive. Oh. Well, that's okay. That's obvious, but okay. Oh. Obvious in hindsight. I immediately forgot about... No! Trico! Trico, fuck, shit, bugger, fuck, shit, bugger, fuck. Let me down, 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 let me down. I'll get this fucking helmet off her. Oh my god. I don't know. Can I not? I can't save her yet. Oh my god, what's happening? I don't know what to do. And he's like, yep, he's absolutely going out of his way to be as slow as possible and as unresponsive as possible and to just get stuck for no reason even though I'm pressing the fucking thing. Shitty fucking controls are the worst. Oh great, that's not what I want. Oh. Oh, this means fuck. I hate this entire situation. This isn't fair to either of them. She has like no nerve endings in her tail. She doesn't react to me touching it. Oh, my poor boy is going to need so much therapy. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're hurting my boy. I don't know what else to do. Shoot her! Oh, I did. She knocked out. Did she knock him out? Fuck. Let me die, let me die. Fuck. What's happening? I don't... The camera was being all fucking... Oh, frame rate and the camera and oh no. Oh. Oh. I hate being right. No, no, not fucking stroke me. Come on. God, she's so violent. These Tricos, maybe they're related because they're like, I don't know, it seems like they're really rare and they're both in the same area and they're both having the same thing done to them, which means they were probably gotten from the same area. Like, what if she's like his mum? Oh my god, go around the chain, you cunt! Fuck me! Love it, just ignoring everything I fucking tell it to do, love it. Really doesn't stress me out or make me angry at all. That's sarcasm. For fuck's sake. You can't manipulate my emotions like this to make me take the game so seriously. And then make it so I can't fucking help and do things. Go, bitch. Did that get her helmet off? Yes! Yes, I saved her! Ha! Oh, Trico doesn't look so good though. Well, at least now she's free. She's missing a horn too, just like Trico was. Trico? Buddy? Oh my god. No! No! Shit! He's not dead, Trico. He's not dead, his mouth's moving, he's fine. Oh, I mean, he's not fine, he's deeply traumatised and injured, but he's not dead. What's that spear? I wanted to remove it. Hey, we're back here. Oh! Oh! Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Okay. So, we're doing that again, then, I guess. Fuck. Okay, I forgot about that, even though I was literally just reminded of it. But, that's not good. Oh, wait, no, that's how his eyes react to the mirror. Not just the mic control. Pardon me. Yeah, I know, game, I remember. His horn is getting really long. You're a good boy. That was really, really horrible. I'm so sorry about everything there. Except for saving the Lady Trico by getting her helmet off of her so that she can have her own free will back. Yeah, there's the Trico statue. I remember this. I was confused because I saw that and I thought, well, that means they worshipped them. You don't make statues of people that you don't worship, so... Or beings, rather. Tricos are people do. Am I supposed to wake him up with the mirror then, I guess? I don't know, it seems a bit much after all that. I don't want to... make him immediately go and do something after all that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think it's not his... Okay, I think the mirror controls him as well. Like, it's not his free will. It's not just how he reacts to the mirror of his own volition. It's like a mind control device. Like the... Oh, there's a barrel. Yes, I can feed him. I can hear his heartbeat. His heartbeat is, it's quite slow. I hope it's meant to be that slow. Heartbeat noise is very beautiful in the earphones. Fucking hell. Mate. Put your fucking bollocks away. There. Oh, bollocks can also mean random paraphernalia, like stuff. In the same way that shit can mean stuff. Like, put your bollocks away. That's used less commonly though, sometimes. It's like, maybe if you said that in front of a British person, they may be confused and be like, what? I don't have my testicles out, what do you mean? Oh, do you get hurt if I walk on his swing? Shit, okay, I won't do that then. Oh, you can't even reach it. Oh, Fluffy. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I'm determined for him to eat the other first now. Sorry. There you go, Bab. Got it? No? No. Confused. So does it have to be this barrel? What's different about this barrel? You get it? Good boy. Why am I scared every time he does that? Like, we not built up enough trust yet. Ooh. Just a glow. And this. I mean, he has eaten me quite a few times, so I guess it's fair enough. See, the what makes sense, but the like, ah, is a bit much. After all we've been through together. My throat still hurts, this game has made me scream too much. Okay, we can just like lay here for a bit. We don't need to do anything for now. We've saved Lazy Trico, she won't attack us anymore. Like, unless we're in a situation where those blue guys are about and that triggers her PTSD and she goes into like red mist mode and thinks that we're a threat as well. These poor Tricos, man, so abused. I'm really sorry for Lady Trico. I'd like to get to know her. I hope we can befriend her. Maybe you need another barrel, huh? I'm just going to do that then. I remember him being weird about that mound when we came through the other time. Something I really didn't expect in this game would be for it to be putting you back through areas you've already been through, but for it to just somehow just work, because it's like, even though you're in the same place, it's totally different somehow. It's very good level design. I don't think there are any more barrels, because I'd found them last time. Help, what's this then? My throat hurts a lot. Get on the fucking... Christ. I love Trico. I would die for Trico. Well, it can't be that it wants me to go ahead like this without him, surely. Especially when I've already been over this bit. Or maybe when I came over this bit last time it was the other way. I can't really remember fully. Don't know. Okay, so... Don't know. Maybe I'll try and wake Trico up a bit more, and then if that doesn't work I'll come back through here and do all of this faff. Well, what am I doing? Okay, that's fine. Let's just flomp down there, fuck it. Or not. I'm stuck. Get off. No, 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 that's not what I meant. Bollocks. Ah, piss. It seems like after you've jumped you can't change your direction in the air, like in other games. So I've learnt that the hard way. I'll have to do this again. I'll have to watch him puke again. It's not nice. Ugh. You poor lad. Okay. No. His heartbeat is going really fast there. Ugh, cringe. Yeah. Oh. It's weird, I didn't feel that at all last time, but I did this time because it vibrated and it sort of cringed me out, but for some reason when I didn't notice last time and it didn't affect me at all. It's really fucking odd. Maybe it didn't happen last time, or maybe I was so concentrating on this, or maybe I put the controller down. I don't know. Pardon me. Who knows? Not me. I'm not a scientist. Alright. Not that all scientists are always completely right about everything. That's why you have such a thing as peer reviews. Scientists are just people too, they can be wrong sometimes. But there's lots of them saying the same thing and you absolutely should listen to them. But if like a single scientist says some silly bullshit like about certain types of people being inferior or something, then you really need to disregard that. Because that's Nazi shit. That is Nazi shit. There you go. I mean, different by birthright, not different by their choices. Some people do make bad choices. No, strike him. There. Okay. I guess, oh yeah, I was stuck here for fucking ages the other time, I remember. Turned out all I had to do was move the bloody cart. Because I thought I couldn't, I thought it didn't work when I tried to, because it didn't immediately move very fast, so yeah, I got confused. I guess I'm doing this then. You know, I really don't like this making shit out of bones when you got other materials malarkey. It's dark. Don't like it. Wait, why am I going up the chain like a ballad when it's the ladder? Oh my god, my memory is so bad. It was like fucking a few minutes ago. God damn it. Okay, no. Yep. That mirror is very, it's kind of beautiful in a way, like it's very shiny. Sort of like chrome. It shines to me in my mind the same way that chrome shines, although it's a different colour entirely, so it's black. I usually don't like black things, as in like objects, obviously. Didn't mean the other thing, the other reasons. I don't, is this, no. So it doesn't want me to, what am I supposed to do? Okay, well, stop doing that, it's so annoying. I really hate how they're like, press X to flop down, but he just almost never does it. Almost never. He'll do it kind of quite alright at a ladder, but anywhere else he'll just totally fight you on it, and it's yeah, it's really annoying. So I nearly said niggling, and then I thought, don't say that because people might think you're saying the other thing, but no, I need to explain that word in case I do accidentally use it in the future without noticing. It's a word that means annoying, and it comes from a totally different etymology than the bad word. From a totally different linguistic origin, from a totally different language. So yeah, it just means like irritating, and it's got nothing to do with anybody's race or anything. So yeah, if you ever hear anybody say that, they're not being hateful, unless they're saying like, people of this race really niggle me, then they are. But I don't know what to do with my boy. Yeah. There's a lot of words that sound like other words that have totally different meanings. It's kind of a problem in the English language, because the English language is a total mess, because we just got invaded over and over again by loads of different cultures over the centuries, and so our language is like a mixture of all these other languages. So it means like, I don't know, let's say you got a pair of fictional countries and they both have a word which is like ruh, and you know, in country A's language, ruh means wood, and in country B's language, ruh means attack or something, and then let's say they both invade a country and then give it a few hundred years and that country still uses the word ruh, but it both means like wood and attack. But they're spelled differently or something, and that's kind of what English is like. So, well, no, it is what English is like. So the word ruh, which means a bad thing, which means to attack somebody, sounds exactly the same as the word ruh, which means wood, which is just like a type of wood from a specific type of species of tree or something. So the ruh tree. Maybe... I'm sorry about this, my dude. No, okay. Oh, those graphics aren't very good with the... You can really see the squares really clearly there. The pixels. That's not very... Okay, I don't want to do that anymore because I think it takes a lot of his energy. Hang on, what's that? Okay, it looks like a doorway, that bit of wall there. That's in the middle of the screen right now. Did to me anyway, from a distance. Looks like something that maybe I was meant to shine the lightning onto and have him destroy it. Has he got a spear in him that I need to take out? Is that why he can't move? Is he just absolutely knackered after all of that? I mean, either makes sense. So. No, I don't see any spears. Before we fell again, I saw a spear in his wing, and I wanted to get to it and remove it, but yeah, I'm so glad that I could save Lady Trico. I wasn't sure if the game was going to let me do that at any point or not, or if that was ever going to be a part of the story or not. So yeah, I'm glad that happened. Trico, my dude, if we're going to carry on, I need you to get up, mate. But I don't want to make you, because you need a rest. I'm meant to get another barrel from somewhere. I'm not seeing. Come on, please. I love words, and I don't love animals suffering, including humans. Human animal suffers a lot. People always forget that we're animals too. It's really weird. People talk about other animals like they're separate from us, and it's like, what are you on about? We all evolved here on Earth. We're all sharing the Earth together. You know, we're not more deserving of rights than them, or less. I mean, I'm not saying dogs should be able to vote or something, but I mean rights in terms of like just being allowed to live without being treated extremely cruelly by those who don't need to use you for anything. You know, things like animal testing and factory farming are really, really unethical and totally not prudent to our survival. So there's no reason for them other than convenience, tradition, laziness, ego. Yeah, and these corporations that are doing these things and convincing everybody with their shitty fucking adverts where they're like, oh yeah, all our animals die from being hugged to death after living a big happy life in a wide open green field, and it's like, no, that's not how it is. I've seen the fucking videos, and free range is a lie. All it means is they're still inside a massive fucking warehouse, but not in cages that are stacked on top of each other, and they still never see sunlight or feel grass. And they lie to you in the marketing to get you to buy their shit, because they know that if you knew the truth you wouldn't do it if you had a heart. Because it's an atrocity. The cruelty to animals in our culture is horrific. And yeah, a few years ago I couldn't make excuses anymore and be in denial anymore about it, and I just needed to not contribute to it anymore, so I stopped. And then I haven't for a few years, and any time where I have has been because somebody else has lied to me and forced it on me and made a mistake and things like that, and I've been really upset about it when I've found out. So yeah, so I don't fund animal testing or factory farming when I can avoid it. And I would recommend the same for anybody who, pardon me, who has the means to... And being poor is not a fucking excuse, because I'm poor. I'm an unemployed autistic woman on benefits with loads of fucking mental illnesses who can't even go outside, so... Yeah. If you're like an holistic person who's doing better than me, you really don't have a good reason. You're just being a coward. You just don't want to acknowledge it and then feel bad. But it's better to acknowledge it and then feel bad and then change it than deny it and let it carry on forever, and then at the end of your life have the younger generations be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why did you what? You know, because they're going to know about it. And they're going to be disgusted with you, and rightfully so. I was disgusted with myself. Still am when I think about it, about how I used to be. So, yeah, so unless you're more poor and more disabled than me and in a more remote place where it's really hard to find much to buy for food and you can't cook and all of these different reasons. But yeah, it's getting easier and easier to be vegan, so hopefully before I die everybody will be. And now when I say this, I don't mean like I expect fucking uncontacted tribes in the Amazon to be, because that's a totally different subject. Hunting animals for food when you don't really have a lot of other options is totally fucking different from funding a mega corporation to factory farm them and then going and buying the results of it from supermarkets and making up lies and excuses for yourself, even though you know it's bad.